Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Today, what are we doing? What are we looking at? Fields of gold. That's right. The soybeans are nearly ready to harvest. There's just a little bit of moisture left in them, but the second these bad boys dry out, we are going to harvest. We'll get them in the grain bins to dry, and then hopefully we'll sell them off for some pretty decent money. I just wanted to show you that this afternoon. We don't have a whole lot planned. The nurse is here. She's with Grandpa. Everything's going well. Look at that view out the window. My goodness. So yeah, I really don't have anything planned other than I wanted to give you an update on the beans. Let you know that's all good and well. Hold on. Bloody phone. Hello.
Hello! How are we today, boy?
I'm good. Who's this?
That's Chris from the bank.
Oh, hello, Chris. I'm Jim. How you doing?
No, not too bad now. A bit of a problem. And a very big problem.
Okay, what seems to be the problem?
Your account at the minute is way in debt, like 670k. And I don't know what we're going to do about it. We need to fix it.
I think you've got the wrong account, Chris. I don't think we're 670k in debt.
Oh, yes, we are.
The McNally farm.
I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at it at the minute.
You're looking at the McNally farm?
Uh-huh.
And what could...
I'm right up in front.
What could we possibly owe 670k for?
3 John Deeres that you took on finance out in the farm.
Okay,
That's way behind in payments.
Okay, well I can let me kind of explain the situation here. My grandfather, Mr. McNally, he owns this farm. I just came over a couple of weeks ago from the United States. I'm his grandson. And I'm here to run his farm. He is very ill at the moment right now, so that's probably why the payments have not been coming in. I apologize for that.
That's nothing got to, mate. At the minute, I'm just looking for money. That's all I'm looking for at the minute. There's nothing else that I can do, but it's money at the minute.
Okay.
Because your account is at the stage where you could lose the whole lot. Farm is pretty much on the brink of being put up for sale.
Okay.
So we can get the accounts back in order again.
Okay, Chris. Look, I want to do everything right, and I want to get Grandpa's finances in order. Now, I've got around 300,000 euros in the bank right now that he has on operating funds, but I mean, would that buy me some time, or?
It might buy you a small bit, but not much. You're going to have to think of something pretty quickly. Keep the bailiffs off your back.
Well, I've got crop in the field, but it's not even ready to come out yet. I mean, I don't know if you understand how farm works, but basically, when I get my money, you get your money.
I'm not really kind of a farming person, but all I'm ringing about is to get the money and try and get your account back up to standing order. Because at the end of the week, if I don't get some sort of money, it's going to go to the bailiffs, and that is the one person you do want coming after you. They're a lot worse than me.
Well, I understand, Chris. Look, my grandfather is sick, so I mean, if you could just cut me a little slack, man, I'd be happy to work with you.
I don't know. It's a lot of money now to be kind of that deep in the hole, and yeah, you have a week. That's all I can give you is a week to try and sort it out. Because after that, the bailiffs are going to get involved. If they start coming out, they're just going to start lifting stuff, try and balance the accounts out.
Well, now look, Chris, I'm trying to work with you here, bud, but I'm here to tell you, this farm has been here for years. and nobody's lifting a damn thing off of this farm. Do you understand me? That ain't gonna happen.
If the bales come out, it's not out of my hands. Once it goes into their hands, it's out of my hands. There's not much I actually can do. If
Okay.
I get some sort of money coming into the account, it might bite you a bit of time. But apart from that, once it goes past the week, it's out of my hands. There's not much I can do.
Okay. Well, this is what I'm asking you to do, and I'm asking you to have just a little bit of understanding and compassion with me. Let's keep this between our hands and keep it out of these. I don't know what a bailiff is, but let's keep it out of their hands. Okay, I'll work with you, but I need you to kind of work with me here.
Right? What are you kind of talking? And we'll see what we might be able to do.
Well, I can give you a payment here. I can send a payment out today for, say, 250,000 euro. I have to have some money back for medical expenses and farm expenses and everything else. I will try to. I'll do everything I can to get the rest of it to you in a week. I mean that's the best I can do.
Well, if you give me the 250k today, it gives you a bit of biting point. But after a week, there's not much I can do. After that, it goes out of my hands, and you don't want that happening. Especially people above me, don't want them getting involved. All I want is some sort of money coming into the account, and after that, it's a way out of my hands. There's not much I can do.
Yeah.
Once the big boys come in over me, I'm kind of out of my hands, and they're a lot rougher than what I am.
Well, I'm here to tell you, Chris. People haven't seen rough until they come in here and try to take this farm away. Now, I'm not trying to be mean to you by no means, but you know, I've got a lot of stuff on my plate right now, and the last thing I need is this kind of stress. So, I got to talk to my grandpa, man. I'll get you some money sent over, and I'll be in touch with you.
Yeah. So as long as I get 250k, it kind of, as I said, gives you a small bit of breathing room. But after that, then you're going to have to try and come up with something or stuff that you can get rid of to balance out the accounts a bit more. But if I get 250k today, it gives you a small bit of breathing room.
All right, man. Well, I'll be in touch with you. I'm gonna get off here now.
No worries. I'll chat to you later, lad.
All right, thanks.
Later.
Bye. Oh, good God, guys. 670,000. What? I knew Grandpa said that he had used the farm as collateral when he bought those tractors, but I didn't. I didn't realize he was in this kind of debt. Let's go out here for a minute. I gotta get some air. There's no way we're not losing this farm. That's not gonna happen. There's no way that all of Grandpa's blood, sweat, and tears that he put into this place that I'm gonna let it go. That ain't happening. I don't know what these bailiffs are that he talks about. I'm not from here, but we got to come up with a plan quick. I need to see what we got in storage here in these in this silo here. Okay, so we got some crop in. Jeez, we don't have much. Looking at crop prices. Man, if I can get those beans in. They're still too wet. The only thing I can think of, guys, is maybe I can sell some cattle. Maybe I can get a hold of Adam at the cattle market at the auction. Maybe auction off some cows. I don't want to do that. I do have... I've got a lot of milk in storage. I don't have a tanker, and well, I'm not going to have the money to buy a big enough tanker now, especially having to fork over $250,000 to the bank. Oh crap. Well, I could maybe sell some equipment down at Gavin's, but I would probably have to pay him a fee to sell it, which is only fair. You know, if I'm going to sell some on consignment, you know, it would only be fair to pay him. Oh boy. I don't know, guys. I don't know what we're going to do. The only thing I can think of is maybe I can call one of the guys and see if they know somebody that may have a tanker trailer that either I can use or that I can get them to haul off this milk and sell it. I don't even know what kind of price they're getting for milk right now. Well, Walsh is paying pretty good. That's per liter. 157,000 liters. Well, it just might work if I can wing it. Otherwise, that's gonna... Well, losing the farm's not... It's not an option. It is not an option, guys. Wow. Well, I guess what I need to do... I don't want to tell Grandpa this while he's sick, and I don't know what else to do. But we'll figure it out. I'm not going to let this stop me. It's just a little bump in the road. Get knocked down, you get right back up. That's how Granddad always taught me. So I apologize. This is a short one, guys. Not really much left to say, except for we'll get her figured out. We'll come up with a game plan and a strategy, and we'll get with it. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there, guys. I'm pretty upset, and I got a lot of thinking to do. So I appreciate you watching and stopping by. Sorry, there's not much more going on. I was not expecting that to happen. So we will see you next time. Please subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell so you're notified when the next video goes up, and we will come up with a plan, and I'll let you know what it is. Talk to you later.